I'm here with Alex. He's brought his Mini Cooper S. Tell me about it. Is it standard or is it had work done?
It's just had some engine mounts and pro alloy cooler and intercooler. So
okay. But it should be standard power then, is that right?
it should be standard power, if not a little bit more. So.
What is standard power?
They say 170 on the facelift.
Okay. And how many miles has it done?
103,000 miles.
103, 170. Alright, I'm going to guess 165. Have you got a guess for it?
I'm hoping 180.
180,
I might be optimistic there.
You haven't got a pulley on a smaller pulley or anything?
No.
Well, if it's 180, that'd be amazing. But I will warn you, this dyno disappoints people.
Yeah.
it is accurate. I've calibrated it, but yeah, let's see how we go then. All right. Right, Alex, so we started off with 158. I think you're probably a little bit gutted at that point.
Yeah.
It's a little bit down. But we got a 165 after another go or two, didn't we?
Yeah.
So what do you think of that?
I think definitely needs a pulley now.
Yeah, I think it's ready, exactly. So I think that intercooler's not doing anything for you, but it's ready to help you out with more boost. So 165 is 5 down on standard, right?
Yeah,
which is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good with all those miles, I think. So yeah, a sweet result. Thank you very much for bringing the Mini.
Thanks, mate.
You can see at 3,000 revs the torque leaps up. That's where the supercharger comes on song, if you like, or gets into its efficient zone, starts pumping some decent air. Another engine here where the power is rising quite steeply still at the rev limit. So if you were to raise the rev limiter on this car, it would make more power just for the sake of revs. But of course, it's there for a reason. You might throw a rod through the block or something. And the other thing to note, we started with 158 horsepower and ended up with 164. So while the car's manoeuvring around, there's a lot of heat soak up into that intercooler from the engine, just heat rising from the engine. There's plenty of time between power runs when two fans are blasting cold air at the car to cool that intercooler and inlet manifold and so on. Get a lot of heat out of those before the next run. And I think that's probably why, the most significant reason anyway, why the power increased as we went on. So it's not quite so plain sailing with these boosted cars to say exactly what power you have, because it is of course entirely dependent on that inlet charge temperature. Very interesting though, a lovely car. I really like these. I think I'm told they handle amazing. It'd be lovely to drive one. So all the best of luck to Alex, and I hope he gets that pulley. And that would be great to see it again and see what difference that pulley makes, spinning that supercharger a bit quicker.